Good afternoon, it's Mark on another one of my walks today. Now, I'm sheltering in a cave. Come out on this Sunday afternoon down to the beach. We had a tiny bit of a shower. I started filming down here and it just had a few spots of rain unfortunately, but they have stopped. So I'm going to go exploring. So we're in a place. I'll turn my camera around. As you can see, yeah, we're on the beach. Come out of the cave a little bit. We're in a place called Porthtowan. Now, this is another one of my local walks. This is a local village on the Cornish coast. And we're just going to have a bit of an explore on the beach here. I should be able to walk to another beach. So it's about a mile walk. I'm walking across the rocks here. I've got to be careful. Yeah, I could slip at any moment with the seaweed and rock pools around me. It's lovely peering into the rock pools, see what you can find here. You can find all sorts. It's a bit breezy today as well, so hopefully you can hear me chatting away. Now, I used to come down this beach a lot when I was younger. This is another one of my local haunts. We're about 5 miles away from the city of Truro, about 4 or 5 miles away from where I live in Redruth. So we carry on that way, around that way there, down to the south of the county. We go to Porthtowan. On farther and farther we go down to Hale and St Ives that way. But like I said, we're going to head around there. It's about a mile walk to another place called Chapel Porth. So this is hard work. Now I've gone the wrong way. Need to turn around, I think. We're down on we're nearly on the beach. So this part of Cornwall, we're on the seaweed now, have to be careful. Yeah, so this part of Cornwall, dotted with old mining structures up on the cliffs up there. A few of them used in the BBC production of Poldark. So what I will try to do after walking to Chapel Porth, I'll try to come back on the cliffs and I'll try and get a little bit of footage of those as well. So we carry on walking across the sand. Oh, we've made it. Now this beach is a popular surfing beach, and it's popular with families. Summertime, this gets quite busy with holiday makers and families, locals. I think Porthtowan got quite popular during the Victorian times with people coming down to the beach on day trips. Oh, it's a bit breezy here. Oh, the sea looks inviting. Doesn't look warm, but it looks inviting. Got a few people walking, all wrapped up from the cold. It's a bit unseasonably cold at the moment. Oh. Sorry about the hair. Now we got all these little streams that run across the beach. See where I can cross. Yeah, I'm going to just have to dash across rather than not carry on my walk with soaking wet feet. As we carry on with our walk, just looking at these cliffs here. We got mussels, barnacles, all encrusted on the rocks here. So the pools here. If you want to prize mussels off the rocks, this is a good place to be. Oh. It's a bracing walk today. A couple of people exploring the area here. Got a few people wearing wellies. Excuse me. That's why I should be wearing wellies. Oh, sun's coming out now. It's still cold. I can imagine this summer people will be coming down to Cornwall. Nowhere else to go. See the sea there. Saw a couple of surfers come in a while ago. Sea must be freezing. Oh, it is lovely. We're walking northwards to Chapel Porth. Oh. A few people doing this walk here. Well, we're not far from Chapel Porth now. I've done my mile walk. I can see some of the engine houses, the mine workings. Up on the top of the cliffs, we've got Porthtowan engine house. That one on the edge there, that one that you can just see there. I think I'm pointing at the right one. That's the one used in a few shots of Poldark. Chapel Porth beach, very tiny little cove, is run by the National Trust. When the tide is in, there's no way to get on the beach at all. But when the tide is out, you can do this walk. Such a stunning view this is. It's a very popular surfing beach. You get quite a lot of swell. Other ones on this coast. Go up to Newquay, of course. And you go further down the other way, down to Land's End. You've got Sennin. You just pan across. That's really lovely. Right, sorry about the blustery windy. Hope you could hear me walking along the beach. Before we walk back up to the cliffs and make our way back to Porthtowan, I think I'm gonna have a quick detour just over there. Just have a look up to the engine houses. I think that chap wondering what I'm up to. So take a little detour. Just have a look up there. At the different names of these engine houses. Mine workings dotted along this landscape here. If we carry on further, you go to St Agnes. Now, I think we're getting to the iconic Porthtowan Roath engine house, the iconic one. I think below what I've read, below the engine house on the beach here, we've got a Vugger cave that connects to a network of mine workings. Much like the one at Poldark mine, the Crown's engine houses, which I explored on one of my other videos. It's a hard climb up to the top here. I think I spared you the worst of me climbing up here. Huffing and puffing. I think once I get to the top, I'm going to feel the full force of the wind. Oh, you can see the sea there. Oh, it's been a hard climb. Making my way back to Porthtowan now. It's been a lovely day. Really has. Oh. It's a wonderful view here. We got that little cove I walked past. Most of the mine workings along here, I've read that mostly they mined copper mining. They had a little cafe open at Chapel Porth where you can get teas, coffees, little snacks. I've got a drink with me, so I just sat on the path coming up to the cliff up here. Just had a quick drink. Didn't want to hang about too much. Don't know if we could have more rain. Looking at it now, you can't imagine us having any rain at all. We've got blue skies, lovely white clouds about. I've had a couple dark ones come over. I'm gonna walk back while the weather's good. It's a bit breezy here. Lovely views over the water there. Down to St Ives down there. Won't take me long now to get back to Porthtowan. Oh God, that's a long way down. Not very good at heights. And it's windy here. It's windy and blowy. My hair's all over the place, sorry about that. It's a bit breezy up here. Today's walk has been brilliant at Porthtowan and walking across the beach to Chapel Porth. If you ever get a chance to come to Cornwall, this side of the coast is brilliant for walks and brilliant scenery. So, and I hope you can join me again on another one of my walks. Today has been brilliant. I had a lot of sea air, buffeted by the wind, and it's been good to get some fresh air and just out and about. And catch me again on another one of my walks soon, wherever that may be, and hopefully Nikki will be able to join us soon. So, and I really hope so. And catch me again soon, and thank you for joining me on today's walk and watching this video. And I've got lots more videos on my channel, so check those out if you can. So I'm going to say goodbye. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.